Move over, darts. It's time to unbury the hatchet and join your pals for a friendly game of axe throwing.
It makes you feel good, and it's hard to describe that feeling until you're throwing the axe a little bit and hitting that board.
Tracy McCormick has opened New Hampshire's first axe throwing club called Relax, located in Manchester. Tracy came up with the idea while on vacation in Texas.
On a fluke, we decided to try axe throwing. And once we were there and I realized how good it felt, and I looked around and saw all the people cheering for each other, I just knew this was something that New Hampshire needed.
The sport is deeply rooted in Canada. More and more axe clubs are opening up in New England. Tracy says newcomers should not be intimidated.
Primarily, we teach them about safety first. And that's our biggest thing. And then we show them how to throw an axe. We start with basics. And then we ask if they want us to tweak how well they're throwing to build their skills.
Some people make it look easy, while others, well, they might need a bit more practice. Have you nailed down the trick yet to the bullseye?
Finding the right spin, but it's hard. I keep finding it and then losing it, so we'll see. I'm gonna keep trying.
Two players share a box. This group of employees from Flare Systems out of Nashua are here for a team building event. Just some friendly competition among coworkers, most of whom have never picked up an axe before, except for Michelle Kunis. Definitely not a first-timer.
I did a lot of chopping of wood when I was a kid because we had a wood-burning stove growing up, so I'm comfortable with the axe.
Then there is John Hout. Clearly not his first rodeo.
Just you and the target.
John is a member of the World Axe Throwing League, or WATL, and competes all over the country.
It's a great community of axe throwers. I play with some of the best, and if you need a help, tip, whatever, they're there to give it to you. There's not a lot of egos running around. It's a good time.
John makes it look so effortless, like he's tossing a stick in the air. He explains it's all about the form.
A lot of time, effort, and practice. Everybody starts off throwing one way, and by the time you really get into it, as long as you stick with it, you're going to find out you probably change your axe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
John shows me feet placement and axe handling. From where you place your feet to how you grip the axe handle.
Well, start forward, yep, just come back to one good motion. Good. You don't have to whip it, but a little bit of speed. A little more speed.
Yeah, a little too slow. Speed would have been nice. Skills or not, if you want to blow off a little steam and have a few laughs, try tossing an axe or two. Bring out your inner Jedi here at the Twin Dragon Martial Arts Academy in Wakefield.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Jonathan Philippon has been studying martial arts since he was a little boy.
It makes you stronger, it makes you more confident, it makes you more capable of learning. Block, there you go. Make sure you move his saber out of the way.
Now it's a practice he passes along to his two sons. Jonathan and his wife Danny teach kung fu, karate, and other martial arts techniques. But it was the family's love for Star Wars that prompted Jonathan to incorporate the weapon of the Jedi with martial arts.
Over a period of about 6 months, I came up with a curriculum based on our traditional sword forms, and we applied it to the lightsabers.
It's fun. It really makes you self-aware of your surroundings and yourself and how to control your body, and it's very very beneficial that way.
The Philippines' two young boys, Nunzio and Nazario, are so well trained in martial arts, they have won numerous trophies. To have that most iconic sword in all of the galaxy, well, that's just plain fun.
With the weapons, you have to have good stance, hold on to your weapons, and don't let them go. I just like doing the sword techniques with the lightsaber because I like the light, and especially in the dark, it comes out really cool.
With our hands, we're going to turn upwards and make it flat.
With 4 major blocks, the moves are very well choreographed, though I suspect real Jedis move a heck of a lot faster. I'm not exactly ready to fight in the Clone Wars. That's a Star Wars reference. But Twin Dragons certainly brings out the Obi-Wan Kenobi in you.